Fucked up. Fucked up.
Alright, let me try this. Thanks for joining the GETSPRINKLED gang. Plus, I guess you get benefits, I guess.
Previously, on Sprinkles Live.
Yo, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to a somewhat refreshed Sprinkles Live. We are back to Sprinkles Live. No more undead. Halloween is over. I am your host, as always, the Sprinkles 138. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you. It's been almost a week since we streamed. I apologize for that. I took Tuesday off because, well, I needed a little break. I needed to catch up, freshen up the stream. As you see, we have new countdowns that are shorter. We have this new and improved sprinkles on the screen as well. We have some new sound effects as well. A couple.
Fucked up.
But yeah, anyway, welcome everybody. Glad to have you. So, again, sorry for taking Tuesday off. I wasn't planning on it, but I had to catch up on some things, and I wanted to get some rest. I knew I wouldn't be able to do both unless I took the day off, so that's what I did. I took the day off, and here we are, refreshed with all kinds of new stuff But anyway, yeah, today we're going to be playing Fortnite. We're going to be doing the new Simpsons season. I was make sure everything's working. It's been almost a week, so sorry for the crappy intro, but just make sure everything's good. But yeah, anyway, glad to have you again. We're going to be doing Fortnite Simpsons today. They have a new Springfield map. It's actually pretty fun. It's not my first playthrough. I've actually been playing it a lot this week. I will say it is one of my favorite Fortnite maps. I do enjoy the Simpsons. We have done a lot of Simpsons on the channel this year. That wasn't planned, but yeah, we've done Hit and Run. We did a full playthrough of that. I did a full playthrough of Simpsons the game, but you guys just saw the cutscenes of it. And now we're doing this, so. But yeah, anyway, welcome everybody. Glad to have you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. King of GTA Plus did become a member.
All right, let me try this.
Heard.
Thanks for joining the GETSPRINKLED gang. Plus, I guess you get benefits, I guess.
So thanks, King of GTA Plus. I don't know if you renewed your membership, but I gifted you one last week. So if you bought another one, I really do appreciate that. So thank you. Again. It will go into the PS5 fund. I'm thinking I'm going to turn the PS5 fund into the Florida fund. Then we're going to go to Florida. And I'm going to move there, and I'm going to get a job, and I'm just going to buy my own damn PS5. I think that'd be the better thing to do. But we'll see. Either way, it's going to go towards some good. So, thank you, everybody, for being members and being here supporting the channel. Plan is still just to get a PS5 with it, but again, I got new neighbors upstairs, so if you hear any banging, I apologize. They're really loud, so that's one of the reasons I want to go to Florida. One of the many besides jobs. Anyway, yeah, we'll quit waffling. Let's jump into it. It's been almost a week, so there's a lot to say. We can talk about the Rockstar game protest and all that if you want, but yeah, all in all, let's get into some Fortnite. Enough yammering. Again, I was trying to make sure everything is working too, so seems like we're good. But again, welcome. Powerful Salt was kind of the first one here today, so I'll say welcome, Powerful Salt. Welcome, Resolution. You've been here pretty much the whole time. And again, King of GTA Plus, welcome to you as well. Glad to have everybody here. Anybody else that may be lurking, glad to have you. Again, don't forget to use that Fortnite supported creator code at the bottom there. Get sprinkled, all one word. Rockstar game protest. Apparently, Rockstar Games illegally fired like over 40 people because they wanted to join a union. Rockstar's claim is that they fired them because they were leaking information on Discord and all that, but again, as much clickbait as we get with GTA 6, I find that hard to believe that over 40 people were leaking shit and nobody saw any of the leaks, so yeah, I'm going to take the dev side on this one, say Rockstar's pretty shitty for firing people just for wanting to unionize. So they're all outside Rockstar Games in the UK and I think Canada today and protesting for them being illegally fired. Again, all alleged, don't come after me. And this isn't a dig at you, King of GTA Plus. It's mainly after the big GTA streamers, but I will say it's pretty shitty that the GTA streamers are keeping quiet about this as well. You know, they go after like Ubisoft and EA and all these other companies that do same shit like that and call them bad companies, but since it's their favorite company and they want GTA 6 to be released, they're all keeping quiet, so. Again, a good example of that would be Mudahar. Some ordinary gamer. He's always posting videos about shit like this. He's always posting about EA and Ubisoft and all that, but yeah, they don't talk about Rockstar when they do it. They're all a bunch of hypocrites. Anyway, calling them out, all of you. Rockstar, you're a shitty company. And all you GTA streamers that... I ain't going after the ones that do updates or just play the game. I'm going after the big ones that actually, like, report everything on GTA 6, but somehow they're not reporting this. I'm going after the ones that actually do news, not ones that just do, like, update videos and play the games. People like Dark Viper and TGG and some ordinary gamer, you know. Like to run your mouths about everything else, but when it comes to your favorite companies, you seem to keep your mouth shut pretty good. Anyway, there we go. Let's play Fortnite. That's my thoughts on the Rockstar thing. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Over 40 Rockstar's employees were fired. They're claiming because they tried to unionize. Rockstar's claiming because they were leaking stuff, so. it again. Anyway. But that's not towards every GTA streamer. I do like some of you, like Lexi and Minky Minx and King of GTA Plus, all of you. Resolution, where are you? Why do you go running off from me? I'm not getting your card. That's your fault. Like, I like the real streamers like me, you know, but yeah, these big ones need to go. Yeah, he's a psychopathic asshole. I agree with that. You told me to land here. This is where you marked. Alright, well, let's restart then, Resolution. Well, here, yeah, he's killing me, so here, we'll restart. I lost my crown for you. Thank you, Resolution. Nice. Sorry for the weird start. For some reason, he marked Town Square and jumped at the And is Bart and Lisa the first kids in this game? Yeah, I want to see the remote. We're going to go to the Simpsons house next. Sorry if this is loud, too. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down a bit. But yeah, I think all the big GTA streamers are pretty lame anymore. I like people like Putter and Sonny Evans, people that do their own thing that, you know, don't even get involved in this, but these people that actually think they're like reporters on GTA, like TGG and Dark Viper and Some Ordinary Gamer, well, you know, y'all talk shit about other companies when they treat their devs like shit, but all of a sudden Rockstar does it, and you want to keep your mouth shut so you can play your little GTA 6 game. They're lame. Bart, Lisa, and Nelson are the first kids. That's what I thought. Yeah, people... Well, I guess you can count Beavis and Butthead. They're teenagers. But most characters, they stretch out, kind of like they did Peter Griffin. I'm kind of glad they didn't do that with Bart and Lisa. They put them on robots instead. But yeah, don't think my first stream back is me complaining. I'm just giving my thoughts on the Rockstar thing. It pisses me off that, you know, people want to pick and choose what they want to report on. You know, I like some Rockstar games, mostly the ones Dan Houser worked on. I think they've been pretty much of a shit company since Dan Houser and Laszlo left, but that's my personal opinion. But, you know. Anyway, let's focus on Fortnite. Look at this map. It's really fun. I will say this is my all-time favorite Fortnite map. You can see the shitty PS4 graphics there for a second. If you guys want this UFO glider here, all you have to do is get a My Disney account, which is free. It doesn't cost anything. And all you do on there is it's just to link all your Disney accounts together. So all you have to do is sign up for that, then link that to your Epic Games account, which you do. So you link it through your Epic Games account, and then you'll get this UFO. Yeah, Dark Viper, the shit he said about Charlie Kirk was pretty shitty. I think we broke that news live, and I even said something. I didn't even know the guy, and I still said something nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, still human. We're getting too crazy. Alright. See, last time the remote was here. That's where I saw it. The remote Homer has with a shard in it was right here when I was making the thumbnail today, but now I don't see it. In case you didn't know, this is his Simpsons house. Yeah, truthfully, I'm over GTA. I could care less about GTA 6. The hype is worn out on that for me. Yeah, when it comes out, I might get it at some point, but, you know, I'm having fun playing other games. So, you know. You also got people like The Professional who also spreads a bunch of political misinformation to kids. I don't like that either. I don't want everybody to think I'm going just after GTA streamers. Like I said, I do like some people. I like Putter. I like Sonny Evans. You know, I know like, they like some of the people I probably just went after, but I can give two shits if people like me or hate me. Resolution, I thought that was you in there with me the whole time, but it wasn't. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know where the remote was. It wasn't in there. I was making the thumbnail today. It had the remote that Homer had the shard in the kitchen, but now I don't see it. Well, howdy doodly, neighbor. Neighborino. Alright, well, thanks for indulging me there, Resolution, and dropping here, but I don't see it. What does your little sidekick dog do? Does this little sidekick dog tell you where, like, chests and stuff are? You can have that. I don't like that shotgun. I like these blinky fish. Watch this. Eat this blinky fish and watch this. You can do that weird jump like that. He shows you where the enemies are. No wonder people were finding me everywhere. We can take Homer's car too. You can drive Homer's car. Sorry, I know it sounds like I'm all over the place today, but there's a lot going on. We've been gone for almost a week. Here, Resolution, take this. Take that legendary shotgun. I'll take this one. Oh look, we're in Bart's room. Yeah, truthfully, when it comes to gaming streams, the only people I watch anymore are, like, truthfully, like King of GTA Plus, just like laid-back people like that. I could care less about the big ones anymore. Not even GTA, just regular games as well. When it comes to retro games, I watch Retro Maggie. She's pretty good. She's from Australia. She's about my age, but she's like a very lovely lady, we'll say that. Hello, nurse. She is married, though. That's why I'm keeping it nice. She has a lot of same interests as me, though. That's why I like her channel. So, yeah. But truthfully, I could care less anymore. I think YouTube's dying, so none of this really matters anyway. And, you know, the internet's not real, and people need to quit treating it like it is, so. Yeah. My whole point is people need to quit acting like Rockstar's end-all be-all of video games. Most of the time I have more fun playing other people's games. Yes, GTA and stuff for fun. Sorry, I'm just rambling now because not a lot of enemies around. Where'd that come from? But it is newsworthy. We've been gone for a while, so. Alright, they were really slow for something. They're over here. Look at that, shoot them in their knees. I got their knees. Yeah, their new guidelines are lame as fuck, I agree. And that's why people need to quit kissing Rockstar's ass, because when GTA 6 comes out, guess what? You're probably not going to be able to stream that anywhere, because it looks too realistic. That's the downfall of having these realistic games. There's going to be a guidelines that come with that. I'll stick with my PS2 violence. Ain't gonna be censoring that. We will get back to PS2 stuff next week. Again, I had to take a little break this week. I'm coming, Resolution. You need to quit engaging without me. I saved you. Might as well stay here. This is actually a pretty good spot. Drive around in Marge's car. Yeah, like I said, we're going to see what the beginning of the year holds. As you can see, almost everybody's channel is pretty much dying on YouTube as it is anyway, just from the ads. Now they're introducing all these guidelines and age verification. It's like really killing it off, but yeah, we're probably going to reevaluate come springtime, and you know, if we need to, we'll try other things. I don't really want to go to Twitch, it's worse than YouTube, but, you know, maybe we'll give it a shot. Maybe we'll try Rumble or Kick or something. I really don't want to go to those either. Rumble's mostly a bunch of weirdos and racists and stuff. And Kick is just a bunch of dregs of society, but I'm a dreg too, so. Hally ho, neighborino. Yeah, let's take Homer's car. Forgot about that. Might as well stay there. The storm's coming this way. We want to go this way. I mean, we can engage with these people. Hold the damn car still. Are you crazy? There's another one down here. Get sprinkled. Take that, Dawson's Creek. Yeah. Well, my opinion on all YouTube's guidelines on violent games and all that is, I think, instead of having corporations and governments decide what's best for your kids, why don't people just start being parents and regulate what their kids watch and what they play? Start being parents, that's the bigger issue than violent video games, is people not parenting right anymore. That's what causes crazy people, not video games. Thank you. As you can tell, I'm being very real today. But, I mean, it's time to start being real in this world. Enough of this horse shit. You start calling shit what it is. So, yeah. And they have a thing called YouTube Kids, where these kids can't even see this stuff, but somehow they still want to do this. Where the hell did Juice WRLD come from? They're gonna run me over! Damn. I'm behind this rock. Come over here. I'm dead. Actually, they helped me there. Resolution. Go down in the water. You want, just pick up my card. I'm gonna die, so just pick up my card. Oh, they hit you with the balloon. Are you serious? Damn. How the hell did they do that? How are they gonna shoot you with the balloon while you're in the car? I don't see how that works. Yeah. I agree with that, King of GTA Plus. I know this is Fortnite. We really shouldn't be touching on these topics, but, you know, again, it needs to be said. Yeah, if you're a parent, you shouldn't be your kid's best friend. That's what your problem is. But, yeah. Anyway. I am a creator, though. Creators do need to speak out on this shit, so, you know. Even if I do get, like, maybe, like, 15 people watching, you know. Somebody needs to speak up. Ones that are making big money aren't. And truthfully, I think all YouTube's guidelines is just to get... I think they want to control what is said and what is done on their platform, so they're going to start pushing the... streamers that work for talent agencies like iShow, Speed, and Kai, and all them, they're going to start pushing them more, and the small, everyday, average person, you're not really ever going to really see. So, I think that's what it is. They're just going to start pushing the talent agency streamers that read off scripts. It's not to say your average person still can't make it, but it's going to be very slim to none. That's for sure. Unless you're one of these obedient ass kisses that, you know, but, you know, that's what's wrong with the world. We have enough of those people. That's right, freedom of speech, motherfucker.
I fucked up.
Anyway, let's hop on in. Resolution, wherever you want to drop, you can. If you want to try to find the remote again, we can. It was pretty fun at Evergreen Terrace, but it's actually pretty crazy there. That's what I said. This is Fortnite, not GTA. Did I say it backwards? Sorry, I've been off a week. Yeah. Don't think I'm complaining today either. You know. I'm not. It's just, you know. These things irk me. Especially considering I spent like 4 hard years on this channel and finally got it to the point where I could, you know, make a little money off it, got it monetized, and they just fucked everything up where I can't even do that anymore. That's what pisses me off the most. Everything was fine until I got monetized. The conspiracy. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Here's our third match. We're going to focus in on this one. Enough of the... Enough of the newsworthy talk. End of the day, these are just video games and stuff, but you can relate everything I just said to pretty much anything going on in the world right now. It all comes back to money and corporations and whatnots. And people need to speak up for the Rockstar devs that got fired too. Again, if they really did get fired for leaking information, I'll admit I'm wrong, but I see that very unlikely considering how much people post about GTA 6 and nobody's seen one lick of that information. In case you didn't know, with these slurp boxes, these can give you shields too. If you ever see these boxes, they can give you a shield. My favorite slurp one is this one. This will give you a shield too. Here, come over here, Resolution. There we go. We're good. Hey, good. What the hell, man? That one was mine. Who the hell's shooting? Where are they? Oh, they're right here. I thought that was Resolution. Got here. Alright. Screw that balloon. Take that. Alright. I'm good. Oh my god, the Duff Man scared me. Oh shit, what the hell? Really, I just got rid of my other one. You can't go high enough with these, that's why I don't like them. I have that gun already. Yeah, I got one of those. See? See the other balloons they had in this game you used to... Oh, there's somebody over here. There's two people over here. They're jumping the wall. Where are they at? I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Keep an eye out. I think they're still alive. Shit, I need to get that off there. Alright, yeah, give me a second. I need some shield. We're in the perfect place for shield, though. We're in the slurp factory. But yeah, besides all that news we were just talking about, I've had a pretty good week. I mean, that news really don't affect me that much. But caught up on some sleep. We got the new countdown done. That's about all I did this week. Hope everybody else had a good week, a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good Halloween, too. I haven't seen you guys since Halloween. Come over here, Rustin. Need some shield. I don't think you do. Never mind. Oh, wait. Never mind. You already... Somehow that balloon gave me shield. Yeah, and if I sound a bit off today, I apologize, but again, because we had a week off almost. Where is it? Get sprinkled. I think they were on their own. Oh, I don't want that. Somebody's getting rebooted, I just heard it. Just trying to get some ammo here. Alright, we need to get moving. Again, if anybody would like to join us today, you're more than welcome to, especially if you're on my Epic Games friends list. Just hop on into the party. We can do trios and stuff. This map is fun. I will say this is the funnest Fortnite map we've played in a minute. I can't get to Mr. Sparkles. I don't know why they have that there. We got people over there by the houses. I don't think they're coming this way though. Of course, they probably are now. Just grab the key, Resolution. I got you. Oh shit, they're coming your way. His buddy's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Got him. Where you at? Shit. Stay there, Resolution. I'll get your key card. I got you. There's a reboot van over there. Stay hidden here for a second. I think they're going to get that key. They're definitely coming for me. What happened? How did I get turned around like that? Oh! Ah! Damn it. I tried to get your key card, but there's too many of them. They kept... It's that one team left. The other team came in. Just hit play again. Or actually, no. Let's go back to lobby. I want to switch characters. Alright, well, I'll go solo real quick. I wanted to do a solo match anyway, but yeah, if anybody wants to join us, hop on in. Again, I might stream tomorrow as well. I'm not sure what we're playing yet. I do want to do the new Bruce Lee elusive contract on Hitman World of Assassination, but again, if we fail it, there is a cooldown, so we're going to have to find something else to switch to, so if that happens. So, we will be doing that soon, hopefully. But again, if I stream tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're playing yet. We're going to have a buried broadcast in a few weeks as well, probably after Thanksgiving. Just to keep everybody updated on everything. Alright, so we're going to go in a solo match here. I want to switch characters though. I want my Jonesy. Get my comic book Jonesy. Yeah, I like knocking the letters out of the Springfield sign there. I had it almost say Seinfeld, but it was missing the E after the S. Or you can change it to Sinfield. In case Ninja's watching, I hope everything's alright with you, Ninja. We ain't seen you in forever, so, I mean, you're welcome back whenever you want. Take your time if you need it, but... yeah, we ain't seen Ninja in forever. Hope everything's good with him. Alright, we'll wait for this to load in. We'll do some solo zero builds here. Again, if anybody would like to join, you're more than welcome to. I don't have to play with a resolution all the time. I know it seems like that, but he's the only one that jumped in with me. Whoever wants to jump in gets to play. Trust me, I would like to have some other teammates play with me. No offense. Alright, here we go. Don't know where I'm jumping. I try to do this town hall thing, but it tells me I have to come back here twice, and it doesn't keep the first time I went in there, so when I land in again, it's not there. Like, I've already been here like 3 times, and it keeps telling me to come back here. So I'm trying to do the quest, but it says you have to come here twice, but I've been here like 20 times. Oh, I got to destroy objects to raise my concern. Okay, I didn't. No, of course. Damn it. Oh, damn, that was Jason that got me too. Alright. Sorry, I was more focused on the story there. I'm just going to jump right back in. Yeah, I just saw that resolution. I didn't notice that before. I thought you just had to go there. I guess it'd be easier to go in that room and destroy those chairs since they're so close together. That's funny, Jason killed me. Yeah, and sorry if the game's really loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. There we go. But yeah, anyway, glad to have you here, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You can become a member like King of GTA Plus and the other 10 new members that we gifted memberships to last week. I hope they're enjoying it. We do have new member emotes. I forgot to mention that. We have this new boom and trash can. And a couple of them are placeholders for now. I'm going to put some better ones in there, but yeah, we do have 2 new ones, as you can see in chat. Woohoo! Alright, let's try that again. I think I'm going to drop it in the same place since I know what to do now. Show you another cool thing you can do. You can swim to the island. You can actually see where the party bus is going to be. Right there in the middle of the screen. Watch this, I can climb up an invisible wall. Where was that? Yeah, I'm going to jump back over here now. I know what to do. I want to focus on that quest for a second. So if I die here again, I apologize, but... somebody here with me. Yeah, I thought the hiding behind the door would work because I did that in here yesterday and I killed 3 people because they didn't see me behind the door, so I figured I'd try again. Didn't fare too well that time. Get sprinkled. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back, bitches. I don't know if I destroyed enough stuff or not, but we're going to just keep going here for a second. I think I did, but I might as well just destroy all these to be sure. I think I still have to come back here one more time and do this again, but... Alright. Get the ball boy bush bomb. Sometimes I just throw those as distractions. Try to draw people out. Yeah, there is a new monthly update on Red Dead. We'll get to that some point. It is Trader Month, so it is a pretty good month. Probably do some of that next week. Again, I know the views are going to probably be low for the next couple streams since we really haven't done much this week, but you know, I don't care. I'm done being a slave to the algorithm. I've done everything I can. I do uploads, I do shorts, and it just goes backwards for some reason. So. We're going back to old school Sprinkles Live. We're just going to do our thing, and if it grows, it grows. Alright, give me a second here, I need to readjust. Come on, you. There we go, sorry. Laptop was in the wrong spot, I had to move it. You need to be careful going down here. People like hiding down here. Oh, there's another thing I want to check out on Fortnite today, too, before we leave today. They have a new Disneyland experience on here, and I believe it is like a prequel to the new Disney Fortnite crossover that they're going to, the game that they're going to be having soon. People have been speculating for a while that there's going to be a new Disney Fortnite crossover game, and what it's going to be is it's going to be like virtual Disney parks, kinda. Like everything's going to have its like own island, like in Fortnite. I think the Disneyland experience they have in it, the game right now, I think that's like a prequel to that. So I think we'll check that out at the end, if I remember. Right, Mr. Burns' mansion. Excellent. Unleash the hounds. But yeah, that's in the game now. I want to check that out. I swear, me being on PS4 hinders me sometimes. There's some... Yesterday I was playing this game, and I was literally hitting headshots. I was getting like 300 points when I was hitting them. And they just take me out one shot. Then I would look at their health and shield, and it would take like 50 damage out of their shield and hardly did anything to them. So I think my PS4 is giving me some lag. So I have so much trouble winning these matches. Truthfully, I prefer to play ranked. It's a little more sweaty, but that's kind of what I like about it. It's not as easy as this. It's not a lot of bots. It's real people. So yeah. let's drop in again. We'll pick a different spot this time. See, it still didn't give me my town hall thing. I destroyed more than enough. I'll work on that off stream, I guess. I think it glitches out for me. I see a good chest over there. See, I told you. Focus in. Get this. We're gonna win this one. I would pick those books up, but I really don't like the lost and found missions. Alright, I'm gonna win this one. Why is it telling me my internet's slow? The internet couldn't be any better. Here, how's that? Get sprinkled. What are you shooting at? Who were they shooting at? I don't see anybody over here. Oh, that too. Where you at? Whoa, my game froze. What the hell? That happened the other day when I was playing with Resolution off stream. I was playing the game and my character just froze for like a whole minute. Like literally, I was about ready to close the game. I thought it broke or something. Yeah, and I think most of that's just PS4, but... Alright, nice. 2 eliminations, 50 people remaining. Got solo 0 builds here in Springfield, USA. A beautiful day here in Springfield, USA. Reload. I don't see how this thing is saying that, but whatever. Sorry, I know I'm kind of talking to myself. What else to do? That's all I do anymore on this stream. Shit. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna wait for you, did you? Getting sprinkled, Tiger Tooth. Alright, 3 eliminations of 31 people remaining. And use his shield. What we got here? Get rid of this. That worked. I like how you can step on the rakes like Sideshow Bob. Pretty funny. Little deep cuts in this, that's what I like about it. You can shoot the head off of Jebediah Springfield and wear it, and that's another one. That one's pretty fun. Going to the edge of the map here. Let's see what we got over here. Probably somebody camping out over here. Yep, there is. There's Duffman. Duffman! Come in. Okay, that was weird. Damn, somebody cleared that place out. They forgot this. Go ahead and get rid of this. That way if the storm ends up here at the end, nobody's using this. I know I don't need it. Nobody else is getting it either. Go back over on this side. 22 people remain, 3 eliminations. Looks like they have lawnmower racing over here. Got one of those already. Can you race these? No, you can't. That would have been cool if they let you race the lawnmowers. Alright, we got top 20 situation going on here. Man, everybody leaves the ammo behind. Try to collect more ammo than anything. That's like the one thing I have trouble finding the most. Why did I use that? Screw it, I'll leave it there now. I didn't mean to use it. Even more ammo. Seriously, yo. I'm gonna go back and get that one now. Right, 15 people remaining. Are we back at City Hall? I think we are. Well, since we're here. There we go. See, I think you have to wait for that to come. Oh, it's timed too, so if you don't... I see. Alright, I see what I've been messing up on. You got like a minute and a half to destroy all this stuff. Trying to beat the storm too, what's coming. There we go, I did it finally, jeez. Quest out of the way. I am... I'll do this. Seriously, yo. Somebody's coming. Where are they at? They know I'm here. What car were they in? 10 people remaining. Man, I shouldn't have came out. I'm going for it. Oh, look. There they are. Get sprinkled, bitch. Oh, what? Where did he come from? Oh, man. Come on, man. Where did he come from? That guy just appeared out of nowhere. This lame-ass Nikki 30 skin. You're almost ready. I'm gonna go in one more solo resolution. I don't see where that guy came from, but took out the other guy, and this guy just appeared out of nowhere. Man. It's sad when you get taken out by a Nick E30 skin. Ugh. I don't see what happened there. That was crazy. I think he was hiding around the corner there. He's just waiting for us to take each other out. I don't know. But if he was hiding around the corner, then the guy in the car would have seen him. I don't know where he was. He wasn't in the building because I was hiding in there before that. Yeah, we'll do one more solar resolution and we'll get you in here. I'm going in solo one more time, so please hold. Trust me, we'll get you in here. We need some clip-worthy moments for Sprinkles Rewind on Sunday. Yeah, just stay in the party. I'm going to go in one more time. Trust me, I probably won't last long. I think it's funny everybody's picking their, like, favorite cartoon skins. Damn, that guy came right after me. Yeah, stick around, Resolution. We will get you in. Again, if anybody else wants to play, you're more than welcome to. Resolution's not the only person on Earth, so everybody's allowed here, even in chat. I think that's another part of the problem. I think you just ran off at everybody, Resolution. Nobody wants to come back now. Which is very unfair to me. That's why I keep telling you to be nice to people, but whatever. I give up trying. See, I'm probably dead already. Let's see, Lexi. Who else? There's a whole list of people. Everybody that's not here that used to be here. Yeah, Ninja changed his username. I think that I'm hoping that's the reason why. Ninja, I know what your new username is, so again, if you're watching this late in the stream, which I seriously doubt since you don't like Fortnite, I know who you are, so I do subscribe to you, so I know what your username is. I wish YouTube would just switch my chat back to where I see your guys' name instead. That was so much better. YouTube, I hate everybody's YouTube handles being in chat. Please switch it back. I hate it. It looks horrible. Oh, look. I still don't have a weapon. But let's go talk about the things I hate. Let's talk about the things I like. I like sunsets. And give me a weapon. Jeez. This person behind me has to be a bot. There's no way they're missing me that much. Jeez, finally. Where are you at? Oh, now you want to run away, huh? There we go. Easy. I like walking in the woods, yeah. I actually do. I enjoy nature. I like nature. I'd rather be outside than inside. That's for sure. I knew I seen somebody go up there. I don't see how he's in front of me and the gunshots come from behind me. Alright. Resolution, hop on in. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, once you change your YouTube handle, if you don't like it, I think you can only change it twice, and you have to wait like 14 days to change it again, so. But again, hope everything's alright with Ninja. Alright, let's get some clips out of this resolution. Need anything from 2 to 4 minutes. Don't have to be one long clip, but enough to equal that much. kind of cool creative mode in Fortnite called Super Pillars. You don't do the creative modes too much. There's actually one new thing that Fortnite added that I want to try out at the end here, like I said earlier, that if I remember, they got a new Disneyland experience in this. I want to check it out. I think it's like a prequel to the new Disney Fortnite game coming. I talked all about that earlier, so I'm not going to go over it again. So that'll probably be the last thing we do today. We'll go to Disneyland in the game. We'll go from Springfield to Disneyland. That's why they got this big Simpsons collaboration. Simpsons is owned by Disney now. Sadly. Which is kind of funny because Universal Studios had the Simpsons ride that they got before Disney owned it. Then Disney bought the Simpsons, and the ride was still in Universal, which is Disney's competitor, but anyway. Alright, where are we dropping? We're dropping here? Okay. We're gonna go to Town Square. We're gonna get Jebediah Springfield's head. Are you serious? How am I the one that opens that, but they take the gun? I got 1 health. And I think there's somebody up here. See if I can do this with 1 health. Are you serious? I could have got him too. Alright, well that's good. I got you, Resolution. You just hang in there. Want to use your health though. Somehow I survived with 1 health. That's a clip. I know I have a lot of the same weapons, but that's just because I couldn't find any, so figure it's better to have a lot of the same ones than none. Alright, somebody dropped the head. Oh my god! Fuck those shotguns, man. Alright, let's try it again. I tried. I survived with 1 health somehow, but can't survive a shotgun. I hate shotguns. I hate people that jump when they shoot, too. That shit is so fucking annoying. I don't know why people do that, but that shit's annoying. There's 3 things I hate in this game. Since we're talking about things I hate. I hate the OP weapons. I hate when people jump when they shoot. And what was the other thing? I don't know. There's something else I can't remember. I know why they jump when they shoot, but I don't like it. Alright, let's try it again, though. I am having fun, though. I do enjoy this. This is why when I play solo, I don't jump in the busiest section to begin with. I'd rather jump like on the edge of the water and go on the beach where nobody is and You get better loot there because nobody lands there, so you usually get legendary weapons, and then you move your way in. That's more fun than just jumping in the middle of chaos and dying in 2 seconds. To me, anyway. I like the long game. I could care less how many eliminations I get. All you need's one. And that's the last one. As you can tell, I'm not a very competitive person. I just like playing games and having fun. I could care less who wins or loses. Just as long as I win. Yeah, Camp Rusty's alright. We can jump there. I sometimes go up there too. That's also a good spot. Yeah, not a lot of people land here. I don't know why. Really a lot of decent loot here. Oh shit, there's a team over here. Where did I just see them at? I think they're over there. Yep, they saw me. We will probably play more of this though, Resolution, at some point, as long as the Simpsons season's going on, just because there's really not much to play right now. So, if you want to do that Super Pillars thing at some point, we can do that. I don't know when, but... How do they keep ending up behind me? Tell you, the best thing to do is mix this squishy with the three-eyed fish. Have yourself a good time with that. If you didn't know, you could run on the water with this. Look at this. I'm like Jeebus. You have to keep running though. Where are you? I swear, it shows you on my map, then I go there and you're like on the other side somehow. What the heck? Never mind. Like there's a delay in the game or something. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Well, I seem off playing today. It's like, I don't know. Like that one guy appeared out in nowhere, like a resolution marked something and it's not there. Like, I don't know. Don't know what it is. See, that's why you want to mix that three-eyed fish with a squishy, because you can run full speed, then you can do that. Alright, we got 39 people remaining. 2 of those people were us. We have 2 eliminations. Can we claim the camp again? I think we can. I think we can claim the camp again. Go check it out. No, I guess not. Alright, never mind. It was marking it like I could. Oh, there's the weapon he marked that wasn't there before. Resolution. I got you. Hopefully. There's a bunch of people over here. And there you go. Get your weapons back too, at least what I could grab. Where are you? Nice. Oh, look, the banana. Save that. We might need to rift out of here. Give me a shotgun. You have some bad news about GTA 6, Power Assault? Sorry. What is it? Is it delayed again because of the protests that we were talking about at the beginning of the stream? If so, then good. Fuck Rockstar. Or is it just canceled altogether? What they get for treating their employees like shit. But give us the news, Power Assault. Welcome, Power Assault. Glad to have you. Yeah, we're talking about the Rockstar protests at the beginning. We've been all over the place today since we've been gone almost a week. So I apologize, everybody. Again, I'm not angry or anything. It's just let my opinions know. It's delayed again. I knew it would be. They'll be lucky if it even gets released, depending on where this protest goes. Did they announce it in the Take-Two call today? I know they had a earnings call today. Yeah, well, now the GTA streamers can actually talk about the Rockstar employees wrongfully getting fired since they're too scared to talk about it, since they have nothing else to talk about. Yeah, I'd say at this point, screw GTA 6. time it comes out, it's not even going to be worth playing. Till Thursday, the 19th of November of this year? Resolution, where are you? You're not even showing up on my map. How are you all the way over there? This is why he dies. He just goes off on his own. You have to make it known that you're leaving. You have to, like, be in front of me and walk away. I can't see you on the map. Look at that hair. I knew it was going to get delayed anyway. Rockstar has never released a game in May, so it's always been September or October. Or November for this. But yeah. Truthfully, depending on where these protests go, it's probably going to be longer than that. Oh my god! What the hell, dude? I thought you were in the car, Resolution. Just go, Resolution. You can come back and get my card. Here, I'll put it in out of the storm so it's easy for you to get. Here, it'll be inside this bus. That way you have cover. Yeah, just come back, get my card. Wait for these two to leave. It'll be in this bus. There's two people right in front of me, so try to sneak up if you can. Actually, here, I'll go over here a little bit more. Alright, I'm right in front of the radio station. Take it easy on you. Okay, that was supposed to be easy for you. Yeah, I saw something earlier where somebody said the pre-order page was taken down or something, so I figured it was probably going to get delayed. I know, 2026, I was joking. They said it's due to polishing up the game. Are you sure about that? You sure it's not because of them breaking the law and illegally firing employees for trying to form a union? You sure that has nothing to do with it? Then claiming those 40 employees leaked information on Discord and stuff, but as much clickbait as we get about this game, none of it was released to the public. Yeah, that's what I say, Resolution. Who cares at this point? Rockstar's waited too long for GTA 6. I could give two shits about that game. By the time it comes out, it's going to be outdated compared to anything else out there, so. And again, I don't support companies that treat their people like that. The statement said so. But thank you for the information, Powerful Thought. Good to know. Went with the news from earlier. Hey, gives me more time to get a PS5 now, too. Sweet. Hit that join button, become a member, y'all. They'll probably be going on sale before then, too, so nice. Hopefully I'll be in Florida by then and have a real job, and I'll still do the streams even if I work a real job, but probably won't be as often. I gotta do something. Yeah, we talked a lot about Dark Viper and TGG earlier. Trust me, watch the beginning of the stream. I went off on a lot of people. Rockstar, the GTA streamers, everybody. It wasn't my typical rant either. And it wasn't meant for every GTA streamer either. Just those that, you know, report news on GTA all the time, but they don't want to report the news about the Rockstar protests. Because they've been too scared to hurt Rockstar's feelings. And oh my god, if they don't promote their GTA videos, what will they ever do? God forbid we stick up for our fellow human and not try to make money on everything. Hey you.
I fucked up.
That's what Rockstar's saying right now.
I fucked up.
They're going, Where we land in resolution? Alright. Good choice. Yes, we got some new sound effects. They still have the old ones.
Shut up!
And I know I say all of that stuff with disdain in my voice, but again, it is kind of shitty to do that to people. Enough bullshit going on in this world. Why we gotta create more for people? Like, Rockstar has all the money in the world that they wouldn't be able to spend in 10 generations. Why the fuck you give them? You know, it's just like, people are greedy as hell. You guys are breeding yourselves out of business. Everybody is. Every company and corporation. Like, nobody cares about anything anymore. They lose interest. Yeah, Dark Viper's lost his fucking mind. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And that shit he says about Charlie Kirk and him doubling down on it was fucking stupid. Like I said, I don't agree with Charlie Kirk either, but when you told me he died that day, Powerful Assault, when we were live on air, I still said something, you know, nice. I don't agree with anybody these days, but I don't go out and do that to people either. Anyway. Let's focus on this game. We need some clips. We need some clips for Sprinkles Rewind. Alpha, if you want to join again, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but I do see you guys when you join my party. If you just wait, I'll finish my match and let you join if you ever see me on. I mean, y'all know me, I do like playing solo, but every once in a while off stream, I like playing with people. I can't play all day with people, but I'll do a few matches with them. But yeah. And I know I get, like I said earlier, I know I give GTA streamers a hard time, but I do like some of them, you know. I like people like Putter and Sonny Evans and stuff, but truthfully, most people that I watch these days are people like King of GTA Plus, just like your normal everyday person. I could care less about your big streamers anymore. It's obvious they all read off of scripts and work for talent agencies, most of them, so it's just like, who wants to watch that? Hello, Hober. Your little sidekick dog helps me, Resolution. Oh shit, there's somebody behind me. Yeah, your little sidekick dog helps me. They're right here, both of them. There's two of them right here. One right here. Yeah, they're both on this side. He's right here. Nice! We both get crowns now. Save me. What are you doing? Save me. Yeah, your little sidekick dog helps me is what I was trying to say until they shot me. It kind of shows me where you go. I see you wasted all that. Oh, thank you. Alright, we have to win this now, Resolution, so we can get some... take these crowns home. I'll get that Slurpee in a minute. Or maybe not. Here, I'll find some shield. I'm sure there's some in here somewhere. What do you mean, who is this? Really? No shield in here? I swear one of these buildings had the whole thing. Yeah, here it is. Good job on shutting down the nuclear plant there. We need to get out of here though, the storms are rolling in. Thank you, I'll just keep the shield I have. Alright, we got 27 people remaining, 2 eliminations. Of course, 2 of those 27 are us, so technically 25 people. We are in Springfield, USA. Grabbing the shotgun. Yeah, Ballboy's going to be crying in his sleep about GTA 6 being delayed. He's going to have to grind to $4 billion now. They're all psychos. GGG ain't no better. Look at the professional. He spouts off a bunch of political misinformation to the kids that watch his stream. All the GTA streamers are pretty much crazy. GTA rots your brain. That's proof. Yeah. All in all, the GTA community is pretty toxic these days. It ain't what it used to be. But yeah, I will say Dark Viper has lost his damn mind. That's coming from me. That's why you gotta take breaks every once in a while from this shit. That's why I took a break this week. I was starting to feel like that. Whenever you start feeling that way, you just get off of here. Internet's not a real place. Leave. I understand you make your living on here, but those people can afford to take off a week. I can't. And I still do. I take off a week, I lose all my viewers, and I make nothing. Because I barely make anything as it is off of this channel. Anyway. We're just talking as people today. We've been really real today. We haven't done that in a while on this channel. Most of it might sound like me being angry or something. It's really not. At the end of the day, I log off and I'm just a normal person like everybody else. Well, somewhat. Yeah, that sounds like a whole situation I'm not even about to get involved in. Truthfully, I don't even think most of it's real anyway. I think they're just trying to... YouTube's failing everybody lately. I think they're just trying to drown up the old 2015 drama channels again. Now, what you want to do, Resolution, is you want to take out the P, the R, and the G, and the D. That way it almost says Seinfeld. Or you take it, the P, the R, and the G out, and just have it say Sinfield. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I really am. As much as I do the stream and all the creative stuff I do for the stream, most of my day is spent learning shit. Half of the shit I do on this channel, I never even knew how to do until I learned how to do it. I didn't know how to use OBS. I didn't know how to fucking do it. Like, 95% of the shit I do. So... it seems like I'm going crazy. It's because I'm trying to cram in a bunch of shit in my brain at once, and my brain don't work like that. So, yeah. But because of that, I'm well-rounded now. I know how to do audio, I know how to do video, I know how to stream, I know how to upload, I know how to edit, both video and audio. So, you know, it does come in handy. Hey, little guy, come here, little guy. I want to pet your dog. Come here, little guy. Yeah, there you go, come here. Stand still, I want to pet your dog.
Mouse speaking.
There we go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm looking for a Mrs. O problem. First name B. Yeah, just a minute, I'll check. B.O. problem. B.O. problem.
B.O.
Come
problem.
on, guys, do I have a B.O. problem here?
I like the sidekick dogs that are the
Oh.
bruised bananas. They have the little spots on them. I like those ones. You know what? I am going to take Mr. Blasty instead of the shotgun. It's broke. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I got Jebediah Springfield's head on. Got 12 people remaining. 2 eliminations. Technically 10 people because 2 of those are us. We can do this resolution. Let's focus. No more talking about GTA and stuff. Let's focus on this. Let's win our first match. Let's take our time, too. Don't go running in there. You see 2 teams engaging, you let them take each other out a little bit. Hello, Ticket Dark. Welcome. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. But yes, welcome, Ticket Dark. Glad to have you. Enjoy your gifted membership that I gave you for Halloween. Where are they? They're back here behind us. They're coming up. Good job, Brent. Oh, wait. You're still alive? Okay, yeah, hang in there. You're good. I thought they got you. You got this. Jump. Jump like they do. We were supposed to win that. Yeah, welcome, Ticket Dark. Glad to have you. Welcome back. Hope you've had a good week. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. We'll do a few more matches here, then we'll jump into the Disneyland thing at the end, and we'll call today. So we'll go a little bit longer here. And then I might be back tomorrow. Not sure what we're playing yet. Maybe we'll do some GTA or something, or maybe Red Dead. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Again, I kind of wanted to do the Bruce Lee contract on Hitman, but if we fail it, then we have a cooldown, and we'll have to switch to something else, but maybe we'll just play something else and play Hitman at the end. But yeah, it's going to be a nice little laid-back week this week. We are reaching the end of the year. There's not a whole lot to play, and there's not a whole lot going on right now, so probably going to be laid back pretty much for the rest of the year. Like 8 weeks or so. Yeah, that's what I did at the beginning of the week, Ticket Dark. It's always good to take a break once in a while. Shit will rot your brain after a while. But yeah, we'll try to join you next time you play Red Dead Ticket Dark. I tried to join you last time, but we weren't friends yet. I thought we were, but I guess we weren't, so it wouldn't let me. Like I said, though, I'm usually always doing something, so it's kind of hard for me to break away and join people for stuff, even though I would like to. I need to start doing that more. Just break away from what I'm doing. Again, not worth putting all this effort into if there's only a few of us watching. I know that sounds mean the way I said that. I didn't mean the, like, I mean, you know what I mean. I would put effort into it even if there's one person watching. I'm just saying, as much effort as I put into it is for as many people that watch. Like, I can break away once in a while. It's not going to hurt anything. That's what I meant. Some of the stuff I say comes across wrong. That's why I have to reiterate. Yep. Last time I looked at my map, resolution was right under me. That's why I worked forward and so I could be there next to him. Then look what happened. You can tell we're both solo players because we just go running off. All right, resolution. We're going to give it one more shot, I guess, with you. Then I'll probably go solo. Yeah, we'll give you one more shot, resolution, and I'm probably going to go solo. You keep running off. I play a slow game. I don't go running out there. I keep telling you that. Quit running out in the middle of people. Wait. Just wait. Take your time. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I probably won't have a Sprinkles Rewind this on Sunday. I've been doing uploads on Sundays of like clips from the week, but we're really not playing that much this week, and of course there really hasn't been much clip-worthy stuff today since we've been mostly talking about GTA and the Rockstar protests and all that. So, if I can get something out of it at the very least, I'll try to get some shorts out of this, but yeah. Yeah, even if I'm not in your chat, take it dark. This goes for like King of GTA Plus and stuff. Sometimes I'm watching your guys' stream, even if I don't chat. It's just I'm doing other stuff, so I feel like if I chat, I have to keep looking at the chat. So if I'm doing other stuff, then I try not to chat. That way I can get done when I'm getting done. But I still watch you if I'm doing stuff. Alright, let's lock this in, resolution. No more running out anymore. You follow me. I'm done following you. You follow me. You're a horrible leader. I'm picking where we're landing. We're going to the Donut District. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some videos out this week too, but like I said, next couple weeks my video views are probably going to be low because I really didn't do much this week and all that. But again, I don't care anymore. YouTube's pretty much dead and their algorithm's too fucked up. And so, I'm going back to old school Sprinkles Live. We're going to do our thing here. If the channel grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm tired of worrying about it. The internet's not a real place. And the only people that can make money content creating anymore are the talent agency streamers, so. believe it or not, Resolution, some people get up and they go to a job. Crazy. Yeah, I'm right here behind you. I see him. See? They're on the roof. They're coming in. See, when I shoot people with an AR, and they shoot me with a shotgun, they usually kill me first shot. I shoot that guy with a shotgun, he shoots me with an AR, and I still die. I don't get it. Alright, thanks for your help, Resolution. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 1 or 2 solo matches, and we're going to wrap it up. But appreciate your help today, Resolution. I think you need to take a break from playing with me for a while, Resolution. I think you're burned out on playing with me because you kind of just get on just to get on, I think. And it hurts the streams. I'd rather just keep things action-packed. Anyway. So yeah, let's do 1 or 2 more matches here solo. We'll jump into the Disneyland thing. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what this is, but we'll check it out. Like I said, I might be back tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Again, I'll see a whole lot of value streaming 3 times a week if we're only getting, you know, averaging less than we were 3 months ago. If there's something I can do to improve this channel, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to try it, but I don't know what's going on lately. I don't know if you're all feeding in the ball faces bullshit or not. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Like I said, beginning of the year, we're going to reevaluate things around here. But for now, Fortnite, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, see, even that comes across weird when I say that take a dark. I don't mean it like that, like, oh, you guys have to be here every stream. It's just, I don't get what's happening. Like, a year ago, this time last year, I was averaging anywhere from 150 to 300 people a stream, and now I'm averaging about 20 people. And nothing has changed. So, I don't know what... That's what I mean by that. I don't understand it. And I'm even doing more now than I was doing a year ago. A year ago, I was only doing live streams. Now I'm doing shorts and uploads to try to help boost the live streams, and it's not that's not even working. So, like, that's my point with all that. Like, not me being bitter, like, oh, you guys should be watching this every stream. Like, no, that's not what I mean by that. It's just, I don't know what it is. It makes no sense, and it pisses me off considering I spent 4 years building this channel, and then I can finally make something of it. YouTube's like, fuck you. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. I don't mind if you guys miss streams. I get it, life happens. This is just a silly little YouTube channel where we play games, but that's my point behind it, is those channels don't go backwards. And I'll tell you, anybody that's new to this stream that listens today, oh boy. It's what we do, everybody. We just talk here. Like, we used to have fun and joke around, but nobody, like, shows up and chat anymore. Like, that's a big part of the channel, was you guys. But yeah, that's what I mean by all that. It just baffles my mind that one day it's like all these people here, the next day it's just like poof. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I truthfully think somebody started messing with my channel. Because truthfully, none of this started happening until I had to fall out with Ball Boy. I'm not going to fully blame him for that either. Because, you know, it probably has nothing to do with him, but it just seems awfully weird that... Yeah. So, I think they've been doing things that fuck with my channel. I think another thing that fucked it was that Simpsons video that it got over 100,000 views and I couldn't keep up the momentum. So it really fucked up my retention and everything. That's the sad thing about YouTube. Yeah, I really think that's what it is, resolution. Even though he won't care to admit it, but whatever. And I think it does have to do with that Simpsons video that got over 100,000 views too, because YouTube does punish you. If you have a successful video and you can't keep up the momentum, they're just like, oh, well, we're not going to push your videos anymore because everybody hates you. They just like that one video. I think that has something to do with it too, but yeah, it just seems awfully weird. The timing of when all this happened was right around that time, so. And you know, they act like they know, but they know the ins and outs of how to work all this shit, so. I mean, he uses bots, for God's sake. And claims he doesn't. But yeah, again, I'm speaking real today. I'm done, I don't care. But even a year ago, like I was saying, how we were averaging from 150 to 300 people a stream, I wasn't even streaming on OBS then. I was streaming through the PS4 and my streams were only 720p. Now we have OBS, music, everything else, and we're in 1080p and somehow it goes backwards. Like, it makes no sense. Like, like if you look at my numbers and my analytics, everything points to, hey, this channel should be growing and it should be growing fast. My numbers are great, but for some reason, like, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to. But anyway, I guess this has turned into a complaint stream. Depends on how long this one takes resolution. Thank you. Why are you sick of listening to me? I know I am. But trust me, I know there are people out there that don't get anybody watching, so I do appreciate even if we do have one viewer, so don't get me fucked up on that either. It's just, it boggles my mind what's happening. I don't understand it. Considering all my numbers are good and they point to that I should be growing faster than I am and all that, but so yeah. I am very grateful. Very, very grateful. I never thought this channel would be anything, truthfully. Just, it's all very weird, is what I'm saying. I know, at this point, they just need to give us Outlaw Pass in Red Dead again. That's what they should do. Oh look, another shotgun. Alright, let's hop in one more time. Again, let's quit talking about the channel and GTA and all that. I mean, if anybody can help me with any of the issues that I explained, please let me know. I'm all ears. But at the end of the day, all I want out of this channel is for it to fund itself and to sit here and have fun with you guys. And although we do have fun on this channel, it's not with all the people that I would like. Never mind. I'm going to shut up. It keeps coming across wrong. Resolution, I appreciate you here and Take It Dark. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up. I mean, all the people together. That's what I meant. Not like, I don't like you people. Never mind. I'm going to shut up. Yeah, they just need to bring back the old Outlaw Passes. They're going to have to do something here soon if GTA 6 is really delayed again. So they're going to have to do something as far as updates on Red Dead and GTA because they're both boring as hell. Yeah, I'd say if GTA 6 is really delayed again, then Rockstar's going to lose a big hunk of their audience. They're already kind of losing me with what they did to their wrongfully firing their employees, but again, I like the Rockstar classics. Rockstar was good when Dan Houser and Laszlo was there. Ever since they left, that company went downhill. Okay, we'll see if Houser's there. Yeah, well, Dan Houser was the mastermind. Yeah, that's what somebody was telling me earlier, Take It Dark. I knew it was going to happen. I have a feeling it has a lot to do with the Rockstar Games protests that are going on right now. Even though they won't claim that. No corporation will ever claim wrong. They're like the government. They'll never claim when they do nothing wrong. They'll always place the blame on somebody else. Just like me in my video views. No, it really does baffle my mind what's happened with this channel in the past year. All I can really attribute to is the two things that I mentioned, or YouTube algorithm changes. I mean, whatever. We said we're not talking about it. So. Boring anyway to the average viewer if I just sit here and keep talking about the YouTube channel anyway. I'm sick of doing that, so you guys please call me out when I start doing that. It gets old and boring. I even get sick of hearing it, so I know the viewers do, so. If I start getting them long rants, please tell me. Shut up. Let's have fun again. Let's make fun again. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people dropping here at Evergreen Terrace now. America was never great. I don't care what anybody says. And it's even worse now. America's pretty much a failure at this point. It's time for Americans to admit that. Like, this place is fucked. I'm telling you, we're talking really real today. I apologize. This is not the game to be talking really real like this on, but, you know, I'm letting it out. I don't care anymore. I think more people need to start speaking up like this. It's not like I'm complaining either. I'm just, you know, putting shit out there. I think even if it is a good game, Ticket Dark, it will not meet anybody's expectations. I think this game has taken way too long. I think it's been hyped way too much, and it will not meet any of the hype that people have hyped it up to be. And truthfully, I think Rockstar will have to release an unfinished game, whether they want to or not. And it should be interesting to see if them illegally firing these employees ends up in a lawsuit or not. And if that happens, then maybe the stuff they worked on in the game is probably going to have to be taken out. So that's going to be another delay. I am so sick. I'm done. I can't do it with that shotgun anymore. I am so sick of people jumping with shotguns. That shit is so annoying. Why can't you not just stand there and have a gunfight with people? Why do you gotta jump in the air? It's so stupid. I'm done. I can't handle the shotguns. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. That's right. These are the things we can do without. Alright, I'm done with the solo matches, everybody. We're going to go to Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland. Screw this. We're going to have some fun. But again, I do appreciate everybody hanging out today. Sorry if it does sound like if I'm being whiny and complaining today. I'm really trying not to be. I've actually had a good week. I've had a nice little break, and there's a lot going on when you try to talk about it all at once. It's like, ugh. You know, it's like scrolling through your phone and seeing 50 million things. When you try to talk about everything, it comes out the same way. And agree or disagree with me, I really don't care, you know. Again, this channel's meant to have fun, but, you know, nobody's been really showing up lately, so I'm having my own fun. I'll kill it before YouTube does. Alright, grab a lightsaber and battle through Star Wars Stormtrooper Showdown. Squad up, rampage, enjoy Disneyland. Alright, I don't know what this is. Let's check it out, though. Looks like they got lightsabers and stuff. And I promise tomorrow if we stream, we're going to be a lot calmer and not talk about any of this stuff. So please, everybody, bring your jokes tomorrow. That's all I want on this channel anymore. Jokes. Yep, we're going to Disneyland. You can probably join me, Resolution. I think that's just like a free room thing. If you want. I know you're done, but... Oh, maybe not. Looks like you have to... What is this? Get the lay of the land from a bird's eye view. Oh, I guess we gotta go up there. Grabbing these coins, yo. Oh shit, he's a bad guy? What I'm supposed to do here. This don't look like no Disneyland. I have no clue what is going on in this. I tried to follow that other guy, I don't think he knew either. It says get a lay of the land from a bird's eye view, but I went all the way up there. And I have no weapons. Yeah, where are you going? Come on, I'm following you. Where are we going? How do we get out of here? Oh, okay, I just had to keep moving. I don't understand this. Damn. Alright, this is stupid. I don't know what this is. Let's leave it. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It makes no sense. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll give you guys one more solo match. Why not? I know the shotgun pissed me off, but... yeah. I thought that was going to be way cooler, so I'm not leaving on that. My bad on that one. I don't even know what the hell that was. It looks like it'd be cool to talk about Star Wars and stuff, but see, look, it looks like Disneyland there. Whatever. What I don't understand about half of this crap on Fortnite, it's like, get in it and you don't even know what you're supposed to do. Alright, one more quick solo match, everybody, then we're gonna call it. Let's see if we can get a Victory Royale with cheese. And if you enjoyed today's stream, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. Hit the join button. Hit all the buttons. All in all, thanks for being here, everybody. If you're here watching, especially this late into the stream, you're a real one. And you get it. Thank you. Alright, no matter what, win, lose, or draw, whether it's in 1 second or 15 minutes, this is going to be the last match. Get ready. And I will say I really do enjoy this map, this Springfield map. This is one of probably my favorite Fortnite map of all ever. I wish they'd just make a new Simpsons game though, that'd be even better. But I guess these companies figure, hey, it's better to throw their IP into another game instead of paying a bunch of people to build their own game that's probably going to fail, so that's why they do this. We're gonna win this one, everybody. Strap in. We're gonna turn Springfield into Sinfield. Alright. Grab that. Shit. Somebody's shooting. Welcome to Sinfield. Oh, they're down here. Hello. Stop jumping. No more jumping in this game. Take the jump button out. Alright, there's one elimination. Yeah, see, we're in Sinfield now. Or Seinfeld. I guess it'd be Seinfeld if I took out this eye, but... Let's do that. There we go. Kinda Seinfeld. Bing, bing, bing. Sorry, I'm just amusing myself at this point. Alright, 44, 43 people remain, or 42 people remain, one elimination, damn. Now 41. Alright, I don't know why he waited for me to go there and do that. Where the hell was he? Where are you? Oh, there you are. He don't know I dropped down. Come on, dude! Man, alright, that's it. I'm done. There's no way he could have got me there. He was sliding and I had the higher ground. We're done. That's it. Sorry we didn't get a Victory Royale. I got one this morning when I was making the thumbnail. That's why I started with a crown, but... That's alright. Better luck next time. We will play more of this, though, so... You want me to do another match? Alright, I'll do one more. This is going to be it, though. This is going to be the last one, no matter what. I was thinking about doing one after he took me out, too. There's no way he could have got me, though. He was sliding. He got lucky. Alright. This is the last one. But we really have to wrap up after this. I need to go get something to eat. But we should be back tomorrow. We will be doing more of this Simpsons Fortnite, though. Why they haven't. Probably won't be every week, but... I do enjoy this map. Again, there's not much to play anymore, so, you know, it's either play this, Red Dead and GTA, or, you know, do a podcast like once every 2 weeks, because there's really not much to talk about these days either, so, you know. We will start a story game here soon, too. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe that Stray game, since it's free this month. I always wanted to try out that Stray game about the cat. So maybe we'll do that as our next story game. I think I do have enough to renew my PS Plus in January. Thanks to the Fortnite lawsuit that Golden had me to sign up to, and some Facebook lawsuit that I signed up to that gave me enough money to where I should be able to get PS Plus again, so... I will be renewing, and I think it'll kind of be worth it now since GTA 6 ain't coming out until November next year. I think still give me some people to play with. Now, I think this Christmas season, a lot more people are probably going to be upgrading to PS5, and it's going to give me less PS4 people to play with. But like I said, hopefully I can get to Florida here soon. I'll just get a good job, buy my own PS5, and we'll take care of it that way. That's how I'd rather do it, because it's a lot quicker that way. Alright, again, no matter what, this is going to be our last match today, everybody. I know I said that last match, but I was feeling good last match. I thought we were going to get that one. Let's see. Grab that just in case I need it here. Just in case I need it to get out of here. Yes, I'm taking that. Thunder shotgun. I don't think I've been in this little area. And whoever's shooting over there has horrible aim. They've been shooting for like 2 minutes. Oh shit! What the hell was that? Where did it come from? I see you. Come on. They're gonna be afraid to come up here now. There's 2 people down there. There's one right here somewhere. Yeah, hey, you like a shotgun. Alright, 1 elimination, 41 people remaining. I think we're getting locked in. Now we got all the stressful stuff out of the way. I think we're locked in. Now, again, today wasn't a complaining stream. I know it kind of came across that way, but again, they've been off for a week. A lot's happened. I was trying to get it all out there. I know some of the things I say about this channel probably comes across as ungrateful, but I am actually very grateful that you guys watch and all that, so don't ever get that mixed up. Just, I am very baffled by a lot of things that's been happening lately with this channel that shouldn't be. That's all. And again, it probably was unfair of me to blame Ballboy, but it does seem awfully weird that most of this started around that time. It could be coincidence, though, but just saying. I don't like to point fingers either, so again, I don't personally think it's him, himself, but yeah. Alright, we got a good chest over here. We got 32 people remaining, 1 elimination. Nice. Give me this. There we go. here. I think we're really a long ways away from the circle. Homer's cars over here. It is. There's a lot more people aren't taking Homer's car. No, I didn't want to lose the car. Wanted to get whatever this was. Alright, go. Go to his house. Yeah, I know. It said search the Simpsons house for clues. That's why I went back there for a second, but... Was that for the remote? Is that what they're implying, the remote's in there? I don't think I can go back now, though. The storm is probably over there. Yeah, that's why I went back for a second. I read that. Yeah, the storm's already over there. It's too late. I thought it had to do with me getting them car keys, but it was the remote. Okay, that's good to know. When I'm playing off stream, I'll look up for that. But yeah, I was going to go back in there. I thought it had to do something with me getting those car keys in his car, but then it didn't. So look, there's Evil Homer.
Hello? Oh, not fair. Today's my off day from shooting.
Seriously, man, why are you not giving me what I want? I got my own Nelson. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Get the fuck out of there. Got stuck. Alright, got 19 people remaining, 1 elimination. I'm actually doing pretty well on this one. I'm glad we did one more. Win, lose, or draw. This is a good one to wrap up on. I didn't want to go quite this long, but we haven't streamed all week, so why not? Again, I want to start keeping the streams a little bit shorter, too. At least 2 hours. Make them easier to watch on the replay. What the hell was that? I think I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna use that chest as bait to get people over here. Okay, never mind. I'm outside the circle, so. There's somebody in here. Where are they? chilling here for a second. I could have swore there was somebody in that bush. Come on, man. I'm trying to like peek under there. Let's get out of here. Been nice if the circle was in the water back there. Just stayed under that dock. Taking no chances. I'm healing up right here, right now. But back here, isn't she? I see you. I think the one that shoots me is still here. I'm gonna get Slurpee. Who are they shooting at? Oh, I see. Wait a minute, what? Who are you shooting at? I don't know who she's shooting at. Unless they're in the bush. Probably in the bush. Alright, 6 people remaining. Oh, they're behind me. That's who she was shooting at. Seriously, man. Mind if I do with that one? Oh shit, there's somebody else behind me? There they are. Haha, you didn't give me that time. Nice. Give me that. Alright. 4 enemies remaining, 3 eliminations. Somebody near me because I can see them. Gold circle. Grab that. Actually. Shit. Somebody just got blasted over here. Where are they at? Where are they? Get sprinkled, bitch! I want that one instead. somebody knows I'm here. I can see their gold circle. It keeps following me. See? Come on, dude. Who are they shooting at? They have to be over here. Who the hell were they shooting at? I think there's somebody in there up top. Oh, there is one more. Okay, well, it's the guy in the car then. Shit. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't realize we're final two here. Damn it. Of course, they have to be in a car. Yeah, final two situation here, everybody. I'm actually going to hide over here. Maybe. How was my gun not reloaded? Damn. That whole time my gun was reloaded. How was it not reloaded that time? He had the jeopardize Springfield head anyway. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but damn. I could have sworn all my weapons were reloaded. That was pretty close though. Alright, everybody. Please get off, kitty. I don't even know who that is, Resolution. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Must be a Dark Viper lover or something. But yeah, we're wrapping up anyway, so. Anyway, welcome to that person. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and hit the outro music. I won't keep you long here. We need to work on keeping the outro short as well. So let's go ahead and hit the outro music. Again, everybody, sorry I didn't stream on Tuesday, but we will be back to the PS2 stuff on Tuesday. But next stream will probably be tomorrow. Not sure what we're streaming yet. Could be GTA, could be Red Dead, could be Hitman, could be anything. Just keep an eye out. We have 2 songs playing here since Fortnite's playing. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow. If you don't see me tomorrow, then more than likely Saturday. I might do a bonus stream this weekend too. I don't know, but who knows. Like I said, there probably won't be a Sprinkles rewind this week because I really didn't do much this week. So again, I don't think anybody cares. Nobody's really watching it anyway. There's more drum up, more views for the live stream. But if it's not getting pushed out to people, then well, what's the point in me editing it every week anyway? So, but yeah. Anyway. We're trying around here, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Hope you enjoyed the new Simpsons Fortnite map, everybody. Again, I promise next stream we won't talk about all the news and stuff. We'll just stick to the game. That's what we need to, that's what we do best around here. Goof off and play games. That's what we need to stick to. So, we're going to get back into the old Sprinkles Live way of things. That seemed to work better than everything else. So yeah, anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed today. Hit that dislike button if you didn't. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Hit that join button, become a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member. All in all, thank you everybody. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully we can continue doing these. for a long time and then be fun and entertaining and get pushed out to people, but, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Seems like content creating is going by the wayside. I don't know. But anyway, let's not leave on a damper. Oh no, I do appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening to my rambles all the time. My yammering. Again, I wasn't complaining today. I know it probably came across that way. It's just, you know, we talk about so much, it's hard to get it all in 2.5 hours, so. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up before the song ends, everybody. Like I said, I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you later on this weekend, probably. But yeah, more than likely, I'll probably be back tomorrow. We're back, everybody. Sprinkles Live is back. We're here, we're doing it. So, all in all, thank you all so much. Like, subscribe, become a member, all that fun stuff. And all in all, just watch the channel. That's what I should be saying the most. Just watch. Hang out with us. But yeah, appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Not going to keep you any longer. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Thanks,
So,
everybody.
until
Appreciate
next
you. Be
time,
nice, be kind,
as
take care of each
always,
other.
get sprinkled.
Get sprinkled.